Good morning again. So, yeah, this is definitely one to answer. Great question, thank you. Conspiracy theory term was actually created by the CIA. It was created to kind of sort of push down and smash any sort of hard researchers, because this is what you got to realize is there is thousands of millions of good people out there as well that are doing the research, that are like ourselves, that are going, hold on a minute, that doesn't add up. And that's kind of where I was as well. I used to be stuck in the matrix, as we call it, believing what we're seeing on TV, believing the mainstream media, and believing the government. The government wouldn't lie to us. But then I started going through these moments where, hold on a minute, that doesn't add up, that doesn't add up, that can't be right. So I began researching. And then you begin to sort of go deeper, and you'll hear this term down the rabbit hole, because once you start seeing the first lies and you see the evidence behind the lie, you see it's true, you start looking for more stuff, and then you wonder, hold on a minute, is that true? You start researching it and you realize, fuck me, that is true as well. What the hell? How much more have they lied to us about? And the veil starts to come down. Then you begin to realize that the billionaire elites, they own every single mainstream media. It's on Google, research it. They're not hiding it. You'll see who owns it. Vanguard pretty much have shares in every single company in the world. It's one of their top businesses. But you never hear about it. Yet they manage, I think it's something like £6.2 trillion worth of business. Yet you'd never even hear about it, and that's Vanguard. So then you begin to realize more. So they own the mainstream media, so we're being lied to from that point. You need to start searching for independent journalists who are actually researching, which is what the mainstream media is supposed to do. They're supposed to be researchers, but they don't do that anymore. They're just paid scripts. And then you begin to realize that, and this is what got me as well, is I would see this thing and I'm like, oh my God, okay, that kind of made sense, but it can't be true, surely. And then you research more and you see the facts that it is true. And then all of a sudden, this fact check website pops up. Fact checker, this is this information is incorrect. You begin to realize when you start clicking on these fact check companies and going into their websites, is they're funded by them. You see the funding in there, funded by this, funded by that, funded by Facebook. It's funded by them. So you begin to realize now the narrative is changing. If you see fact checker, generally it's most likely true. So it's like a reassurance to go, yeah, it's true. Otherwise they wouldn't jump on it. It's what they specialize in, disinformation. So I hope that helps, but drop any more questions in, like and follow for more, and I'm going to keep going through them. And thanks again for everybody watching.